ice is, I mean, it's remarkable, and we take it for granted because we've got freezers. But before freezers came along, like, this is some of the only naturally occurring ice for latitudes and latitudes. It's phenomenal.
Yeah.
It's absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, and the fact that over the last 200-300 years, 40 million people have come to depend on this for, to live, because without this, they can't live. The whole western slope of the Andes depends on this ice and the rest of the.
And how many in the Himalayas?
Yeah, 500 million.
The other thing I was thinking about was that as the climate has changed and the ice has been retreating, and areas with snow and ice have been changing very rapidly, the whole nature of science and how the science of polar regions and icy regions and glaciers has changed in response to climate change. And for me, I was thinking about the polar year, but what's happened is that now, instead of studying glaciers all around the world and then fighting it out in the literature after 10 years, is all the glaciologists around the world have got together, the one in Alaska and the one in the Alps and in the Himalayas and in the Andes and in Antarctica, and instead of working very separately, they've all agreed to work together and say, this is what's happening to glaciers of the world in real time now. While we experience let's work. And so there's been this phenomenal change in how we do science, which for me is fantastic, and it's massively collaborative now. The polar science, in some ways, because of the way this is changing, has changed the way science has done. Has also changed the way that scientists feel that they. Like, scientists are trying to find ways to communicate and work with the public, and art. Art's a fantastic medium, so I'm pretty excited.